Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim and we're starting a vlog. So we need to make this quick because I need to get out the building and go to work. And it's going to be a busy day because I was in there yesterday, just briefly doing some shopping, and the place is a mess. So unless they fixed it in the last couple of hours of the shift, I think I've got a lot of work ahead of me today. But my boss isn't in, so that's a plus. Reading wise, what am I reading? Well, I am currently working my way through The Trouble with Peace by Jo Abercrombie. I'm almost halfway now and I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's what I'm reading. Hopefully I can get this finished pretty quickly and hopefully I can get another read in before Summerween kicks in. I've decided, I think that this year I'm going to take part in Summerween. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm kind of liking my thriller horror era at the moment, so I'm hoping that Summerween is going to be good to me. Does mean it puts a heck of a lot more books onto my TBR this month, which you'll see later on in the week, hopefully, if I can find time to actually film it. But yeah, right now I need to finish my coffee, get in my uniform. I need to tie my hair back because it feels like it's going to be a scorcher again today, and yeah, go to work. And I have a plan in my head, and because my boss isn't there, it should pay off. But until I get in the building and see the person who's above me and see whether he's got anything for me, see whether the store manager is in and has anything for me, hopefully not. I do know I have 2 safety things to kick off with, but here's hoping for a good day and that everything in my head happens. Good morning, folks. We are now Tuesday morning, right before I got to go on shift. Yesterday was a hard shift. I moved a heck of a lot of heavy stuff, so I'm in pain this morning. My knees hate me, my wrists hate me, and my elbow. I don't know what I did. I lifted a chair in our dining room downstairs and I just felt a ping, and I've been in pain ever since, so not good. I'm deep heated, you can tell from the red mark, and I've had anti-inflammatories and painkillers, and I'm hoping I can get through this shift because I've got a hell of a lot more heavy lifting to do today. Reading update. I'm 300 pages now into The Trouble with Peace. I kind of want to get this finished ASAP because I want to move on to something else. And I know I've got the Wheel of Time book that I need to read. And I kind of don't want to, but I know I've got to. Ow. Okay, the deep heat is kicking into my knees. That is starting to burn. Anyway, so yeah, I'm 300 pages in. I'm still enjoying it. I need it to be over so I can move on to something else. So I might read quite a bit of this tonight, maybe, once I finish my shift at 6 o'clock. By the time I get in, have my dinner, water my front lawn because I'm still doing that every single day, water the plants, do whatever else around the house I need to do. It's like 7 o'clock, 7:30. And all I want to do is just sit down and do nothing. So maybe tonight I can just sit and read that book. And then I can take it back to the library on Thursday. I really wanted to get Wheel of Time finished as well and take that back. But apparently it's the worst one in the slump, so I don't know how long it's going to take me to read that. But anyway, right now, let's go to work. And hope that today goes quick and people just leave me alone like they did yesterday. I do have some paperwork to do first thing. Oh, we have delivery. Oh, we have that delivery as well. We have turf being delivered today, so that's going to be hopefully only 1 pallet, so it shouldn't take too long to move. Got plant delivery. Got the timber delivery from yesterday to work. Right, let's do it. There's no point just sitting here. Let's get stuff done. Right. So today's work day, it's been a toughie. It has been a toughie, and it's just constantly the same thing. Like, leave us alone and we'll get shit done quicker. If you keep on telling us to do stuff that we already know we have to do, it's just back off and leave us to it. Can't believe you actually stayed there. So this is the unit manager, the store manager, keeps like micromanaging us. Just back off. And now I've had to have my lunch early because I've got to go back and tip a wagon, which they only told me about literally an hour ago. I've been told that I have to go on lunch early because I have to tip the wagon. Luckily, it's stuff that I know how to tip, so it's fine. It's a lot of aggregates again. That's it, I guess. A little rant over and done with. I'm now heading back to work to tip a wagon. At least it's something different this afternoon, and I haven't got to handball them. I can actually use a truck, so it does mean that I don't have to do lifting this afternoon, which will be great. What do you think of this new position? I didn't think that my phone would actually stay in that position. You're literally on my dashboard. Can't see how fast I'm going. Oh, you are a dickhead. People are idiots on the roads. They really are. Even going around that bend, you stayed in one position. Okay, so this might be a position to use from now on. Right, okay. I'm almost at work, so I will update you when I have something else to update. You're going to leave it till then, literally, to get in the other lane. Are you a douchebag? Okay, so I tipped a whole wagon on my own. A whole 22 pallets of aggregates taken off by me. Only me. What the hell's going on here? And it only took me about half an hour, which means it was less than a minute per pallet. So, not bad for my third wagon on my own. Not bad. Ew. Someone's pee bottle outside the road. Apart from me not being able to fill my own department, which has frustrated me, I've actually had a pretty good day. And I'm just hoping that tomorrow is another good day. Right now, driving home. And I bet that Beamer's in the wrong fucking lane. Oh, he's not. So you don't survive all roundabouts. The Beamer was in the right lane. Shocking. I'm now on my way home. Not far to go now. And why have I got a rattle over there? That's new. That's a really irritating rattle too. To find out what that. I bet that's something in the glove box. So yeah, on my way home now. Have my dinner when I get in. Water the lawn. And then, do I edit last week's vlog? That shouldn't take too long to do either. Get out the way, people. Coming through. I have right of way. I'm going uphill. And there's a fucking car coming as well. Right. Yeah, I might edit the vlog. I just did that full update and nothing recorded. Okay, we're gonna have to do this quick because I need to get ready for work. So, hi, it's now Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. I'm just getting ready for work and I'm not on a late. One of my colleagues yesterday messaged me and said, got a driving lesson, would you mind swapping? And I'm like, I jumped at the chance. So instead I'm finishing at 6 today instead of 8. Yes. So I'm very happy about that. Does mean that I might be able to get a few books finished today. So my current read, The Trouble with Peace, I am so close to finishing now, and I don't know whether it's me or not, but I'm not feeling this at the moment. I don't know whether I'm slumpy or what, but I'm not as entertained as other books that I've read from Jo. So at the moment it's looking like a 3-star, but we do still have that last little bit to go. So hopefully it will pick up in the end, and it's just me, but I don't know. And then the other book that I've been reading kind of in the background, as you know, popping the audio in as and when I didn't have anything else to do, and mainly around like bedtime, have me fall asleep. In the background I have been reading Crossroads of Twilight every now and again, just popping the audio on, and I'm so close to finishing this as well. And yeah, if it wasn't for the readathon, I would have DNF'd this at the beginning, but I persevered. And yeah, I'm just bored. I'm so bored with these books. And this is said to be the last book in the slump, so hopefully it's going to get better after this. It's also said to be the worst book in the slump. So yeah, does it really need to be that long? Yeah, not having the best of time with this one, but then kind of knew that I wouldn't, so that's why I've been doing it in the background and just doing it as and when. But hopefully these two I can get finished tonight / tomorrow morning, so I can get these two back to the library tomorrow. But yeah, that is my little update. I now need to go and get ready for work. Dang it, I've got 5 minutes to get dressed and get out the door. So let's do this. Let's go and get ready for work. Hoping for a nice calm day today, but I doubt it because the boss is back today after having a couple of days off. So no doubt I'm going to get frustrated very quickly, especially as she is on the same shift as me. Oh, it's all fun and games in retail. Let's go to work. Okay, so it's my lunch break. I've just finished it. I now have 2 hours left when I get back in, and today's actually been really good, and my boss has actually been okay. And yes, I have dirt on my face again. Yeah, it's been an okay day, work-wise. Otherwise, this new dentist that I've got called me and said, we're going to need to move your appointment because my new dentist has an appointment that she cannot miss. So it's on the same day, which is good. It's just it's later in the afternoon, which isn't all that good. But also on that front, my temporary filling fell out again, so I had to fill that on my lunch break, and it kind of feels a bit odd. I did have to rush it, so I don't think I managed to smooth it off as much as I normally do, so it's a bit sticking to the side of my mouth, but it's filled, so that's okay. On the way back in to work, there's police at the side of the road. I think they're doing a sting maybe, or they're looking for someone. But yeah, that's never a good thing when you see police at the side of the road, on a road that pretty much everybody speeds on, so there's that. And now I need to go back in the building, finish my last 2 hours. Hopefully they go as well as the first 6 hours. The person that I swapped shifts with was supposed to turn up at 1. He's still not turned up. So it's a little bit, I'm sure we swapped, but we did swap because the person above me has swapped us on the rota, so I know that we've swapped. But yeah, he was supposed to be in at 1 and hasn't turned up yet, and it's now like 4 o'clock. At least I did my shift. And it's down to him to get here on time, so. Right, let's do this. I need to go back into the store and find out what I'm doing. I think I'm going to finish doing overstocks. I think so. Hopefully it goes quick. And then I can go home. Edit my vlog from last week. It's like little bits of filling in my mouth. I didn't get to wash it out as much as I would usually do, but okay. Let's do this. Go finish my shift. Then I can go home, edit my video, finish reading my books, so I can take back to the library tomorrow. And then maybe start Summerween early. Let's do this. Good morning, folks. It is now Thursday. It is my day off and I have a lot to do today. And I just had a reminder that my gas man's coming today to service my boiler. So that has put a spanner in the works. So I'm up ridiculously early this morning. I've already done one load of laundry. I've got another load of laundry in. I'm running my bath. I had such high hopes for today and I don't think I'm going to get everything done today because I now have the gas man coming, which means I can't really do much between 1 and 6 because he's coming between 1 and 6 and I don't know what time between 1 and 6. So I can't really do... So everything that I was going to do this afternoon, I've now got to move to this morning and try and get everything done this morning. And hope that I can do the stuff that's around the house this afternoon. But, man... Why can you not just give me a time? Or at least reduce the time? 1 till 6. That's 5 hours. Come on. Alright. Reading goal today is to hopefully get this finished before I go to the library, which I now need to do this morning. I did finish Crossroads of Twilight. That is over there. I finished that last night. Can't be asked to go and get it, but it is over there. And, yeah... I would rate it less if I could, but 1 star. Completely unnecessary. Thankfully, the slump now should be over. So, the next one hopefully is going to be better. But that's a next month problem. Oh, right. I now need to go and scrub. This is how busy I am today. I have everything scheduled. Like, I have a to-do list with everything scheduled in my phone, ready to go, and like, I'm already behind schedule because of the gas man. So, yeah, I'm about half an hour behind schedule at the moment. Hopefully I can claw it back, but we'll see. First things first, bath, wash my hair, another bruise, yay. See if I can finish that book while I'm in the bath. Oh, I think I've got about an hour left of it, so yeah, maybe not. Anyway, okay, so my 9 o'clock alarm's just gone off, and it's my to-do list has popped up, and it says I have 46 items to get off my list today. And I'm already half an hour behind. Oh, and I need to add another one. I need to add another one onto the list. So, yeah. I've obviously been sleeping on my Fitbit. Right, let's get today going. Well, bugger. Okay, so my day's going to be changing just a little. Add a bath, wash my hair, I've straightened my hair, just about to put my face on and go to the library, and then it suddenly dawned on me, what if they're using the library as a polling station? Because today is voting day. We are voting for our next government today. I've already voted. I'm a postal voter, so I have already voted. I won't go into who to vote for and what all. It's just not going to go into all that, but I have voted. But yes, my library is being used as a polling station. So that pretty much puts a kibosh in pretty much half the things I was going to do today. I can still film my wrap up, but as soon as I film my wrap up, then I was going to go to my library and swap my books and then come home and do my TBRs. Well, I can't do that now, can I? So I don't want my TBRs to go up stupidly late again. And so we are going to go back to TBRs where I just put a picture of the book up and I'm not actually going to be holding them, because my library is being used as a polling station, which means it is closed today to us library people. I can't go tomorrow because the library is open 10 till 5 and I'm working 9:30 until 4:45, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get to the library before 5 when it closes. I might be able to do it Saturday. They close at 4 on Saturday and I finish at 3:30, so literally all I've got to do is run in, give my books back, pick up my holds and then leave. So I should be able to do it Saturday, hopefully. But yeah, that puts a little bit of, it gives me about half an hour back, because obviously traveling to the library and back again, but it does affect my videos. So yeah, I'm not going to be holding up books again this time, but it is what it is. So now I'm going to finish putting my face on and then I'm going to go and film the 5 videos that I was going to film. Maybe 6. Maybe 6. I'm toying with the idea of doing a mid-year wrap-up. I'm toying with it. I don't know whether to do it or not, but I might. But I need to do research for that. So yeah, morning isn't going as well as I thought it would. It does also mean that this road's going to get busier because my local polling station is behind my house. It's going to be busy today around here. Why didn't I at least I thought of it before I travelled to the library. At least that. So haven't wasted time there. Right, let's put a face on and then film 5 videos, maybe 6, and I don't know what to do. Oh, I've actually gained half an hour now. Right, let's put my face on and finish. Although I don't need to rush now. Let's finish The Trouble with Peace. Okay. Face is on. Face is on. And I finished The Trouble with Peace by Jo Abercrombie. And I think the last 100 pages of this bumped it up to a 4-star for me. I was kind of a little bit bored in the middle, but that last 100 pages definitely was a lot better. There was like a battle in the last 100 pages and it got a little graphic at times, but yeah, 4-star I think for that one. And now it means, what do I move on to next? There's no point me starting another book today, having to put it down for Summerween, so I was going to start Summerween. The only problem with that is that some of my Summerween books were books that I was going to pick up at the library. So I don't know what to read next, or whether I'll actually get to read today because I've got so much to do. So let me go and look at my Summerween TBR and see whether I've got any of the books here that I could read. I think I've decided what I'm going to read. I think I saw in Gavin from Gavin Reads It All's latest vlog that he read this. And Goodreads puts it down as a, in this order, lesbian fantasy horror. So I'm going to go with it. I'm going to pick up Every Exquisite Thing by Laura Stephen. I'm going to pop you there and we're going to find out what this one's about. Oops. Pop you there and we'll find out what this one's about. So, girls don't want beauty, girls want power. Okay, I'm liking it already. For girls who are born hungry. Penny Paxton, the daughter of a beloved icon, will do anything to continue her mother's legacy, including enrolling in an elite and cutthroat Dorian Drama Academy. Yes, Gav did say it was like a spin, or it was kind of like a spin of Picture of Dorian Gray, which I really enjoyed, so I'm hoping I'm going to like this. When Penny's new mentor offers her the chance to have a portrait painted by a mysterious artist who promises immortal beauty to all his subjects, Penny jumps at the chance to join Dorian's most glittering alumni, knowing that stardom will soon be hers. But then her mentor is found murdered, her portrait violently slashed, and as the bodies pile up, Penny realises she's made a terrible mistake. A seductive and searing exploration of beauty, identity, and what the pursuit of perfection can truly cost. And it has a few content warnings. Disordered eating, parental addiction, emotional abuse, animal death, body horror, disfigurement, violence, suicide threats, and death. I don't really get along with animal death. It's stupid, isn't it? We're perfectly happy for humans to die, but as soon as they say an animal's died, it's like, no. What is wrong with us? Anyway, this is an absolutely stunning edition. So I'm hoping that I'm going to like it. This is the beautiful, stunning edition from the Locked Library. So you should have the Locked Library key there. So yeah, hoping I'm going to like it, but we'll see how that goes. See if I actually get time to read any of this today. We've got the ribbon bookmark. And yeah, that's going to be my read for today. Now that my face is on, it's time to go and film my wrap up, my TBR, my Summerween TBR, I think I'm going to film my final book support group TBR, even though it's not meant to be out till the end of the month, but we'll do that anyway. And wrap up TBR. Oh, I've got an unboxing that I need to film from Illumicrate. And I don't know, I still don't know whether to film my mid-year freak out tag. That's what it was. I don't know whether to do that or not, but see how today goes. Let's go and start filming. Okay, so that is it. I have now finished 3 different TBRs, my wrap up and my unboxing. I've done 5 videos. So that kind of puts me ahead of schedule because I had them all scheduled for this afternoon. But I'm kind of behind schedule because I was supposed to put my potato in the oven half an hour ago. So I need to go and do that next because I'm having a spud today because I fancy a spud. And then I need to clear up all this, figure out what I'm doing next. What I was going to do next was go to the library, but I can't do that. So I don't know what to do next. But at least I've ticked off some stuff that I was supposed to do this afternoon already. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let's go and put my spud in the oven. So now I've done all my videos and I've put my spud in. It's been in for about half an hour so far and it's looking pretty good. It's looking better than it did last time, which is good. Doing it slightly different this time. Now I have to empty my cupboard behind you because that's where the boiler is. And there's a lot in there, so it's going to take me a minute. So I thought, while I'm waiting for my potato, I might as well empty that, ready for the boiler man. Still not got any message that he's cancelled, so it looks like we're still going ahead with it. Most of the time they do cancel, and we have to get them out like 2 or 3 times before they actually service. So yeah, so far so good. Looks like it's going ahead today. Let's now empty that cupboard. Quite a lot of it's quite heavy, so I'm putting it off. Let's do it. Typical. So my gas appointment was between 1 and 5 today. 1 and 5? 1 and 6. I don't know. He wasn't supposed to be here till 1 anyway. And just got a phone call and me thinking he's going to cancel. No, he's ahead of schedule and he's going to be here early. So my spud, yeah, it's done, but I finished it off in the microwave because I needed it done quick. But it does have crispy skin. Doesn't look all that appetizing, but it is amazing. So I need to ram this down now because he's going to be here in about 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh well, at least he's early and we can get things done quicker and then I still have the rest of my afternoon. Just finished my spud, watching Gavin, and he's just pulled out. It's time to get my boiler serviced. So that's it, he's done. Half an hour later and it's all done and I am now serviced and safe for another year. So yeah, now I'm really ahead of schedule, which is great. Don't know what to do next. I think I might finish watching Gavin, have a cup of coffee because the one that I made when he was here was stone cold. So I've made a fresh one. And yeah, just chill for a minute and finish watching Gavin, then decide what I'm going to do next. I've been sat here too long. Yeah, I've been sat here too long. Not only did I finish Gavin, but I watched Books and Lala, and I watched a Steph video as well. So I've been sat here probably an hour longer than I should have. So now I need to get up and get my day continuing. Hopefully on the right track. Hopefully. So what I need to do now is get up. I'm going to go and take my face off because I don't need that on. I've done all my videos, so I don't need a face on. I'm only going out to the supermarket later, so I don't need to look human for the supermarket. So I'm going to go and take my face off. I need to put my room back together because the boiler man's been. And then I think I'm going to go and cut the back lawn first because the kids are about to kick out of school. I don't want to do the front lawn when they're walking past. So yeah, I'm going to go and do the back lawn first. Then when they've gone, go and do the front lawn, do the washing up, do the ironing, and then I have some book stuff that I need to do. My bookshelf, I have like one normal bookshelf and one mini bookshelf, and again my bookshelves are rammed, so I need to pull some books off the bookshelf, put them into storage and make space for new books. So yeah, means I'm going in the loft today. First of all, let's go and strip off this paint on my face. I think I'm going to pull my hair back, whack on my audiobook and go and cut the back lawn. It's not really even the lawn. The kids are kicking out, you can hear them. It's not even like the grass that needs cutting. It's the weeds. It's the weeds in the lawn. Like the grass is like this and the weeds are like this. This is why winter's easier. Because winter I ain't got to cut the lawns. I do need to seed the front lawn again. The first didn't really... We think the birds have nicked most of the seed from the first seeding, so we need to reseed it. I'm procrastinating. I need to get up and go and mow my lawns. Literally about to walk outside the back and do a back lawn, and Madam's decided to come in for some food. So, because I had tuna on... Hi! Because I had tuna on my spud, she got a bit of tuna. Tuna and biscuits. Oh, that's a nice lump of tuna. Yeah. Oh, she's loving it. You liking the tuna with your biscuits? You get that tuna. You get all those tuna flakes. Oh, yum yum. Forgot that she doesn't like when the kids kick out either, so she normally comes in for her dinner when the kids kick out of school. So she's having a lunch. Yeah, she's having a lunch now, which is usually just a little bit of leftover breakfast because she'll never clean her full bowl. So she has a little bit of breakfast left in there. And she has some little biscuits that we give her in between meals, so. And some tuna. So she's happy right now. But it means that I can't get out the back door because the back door is right there and she's right in front of it. Oh. She's done. Okay, so both lawns are done. Front one is reseeded. I've done it a little bit differently to the way I did it last time. Hopefully it's going to work this time. But all while doing that, I was listening to Every Exquisite Thing by Laura Stephen, and I'm well over halfway now. And I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah, I'm about 216 pages in. That sounds like my ride here. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's really just, it's holding my attention, which quite a lot of books haven't done lately. So, yeah, so far so good. Like I said, my ride's now here, so it's time to go to Tesco to get this week's groceries, and it is my turn to pay today, so I am putting on my double points bolt on. And yeah, I need to go. So I'll catch you up when I have something else to update. I did everything on my to-do list today except for my books and editing. But I can do editing when I get home. Books are probably going to have to wait till Tuesday, which means I'm going to have boxes in my car until Tuesday. But let's go. Good morning. It is now Friday. Bit of dust on my screen. And I'm just on my way into work. It's my short shift today, so I get to finish just before 5. But tiny reading update. I am now 260 pages into Every Exquisite Thing, and I'm still loving it. So we might be on track for a good read. Didn't really read all that much last night because I did edit 2 videos last night. Yesterday you should have seen my TBR for July, and then just gone live should be my Summerween TBR. So we are now in Summerween. It just twigged. We're now in Summerween. So yeah, already reading my first read for Summerween, already almost finished. Hopefully I can finish that today and move on to the next read, which I don't know what's going to be because I still haven't got my library books. Yeah, I don't know. It might be, should I? I don't know. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in once I finish this one. Anyway, time to go to work, and yeah, it's going to be hopefully a day where it's going to go quick. I already know that I have quite a bit to do, so yeah, it's going to be, because I have a lot to do and it's my short day, it should go quick. But it also means I can't come home for lunch. So I don't know whether I'm going to be doom scrolling at lunch, when I'm going to continue on with my book at lunch, or even edit. I don't know. It kind of depends on who's in the room at lunch and what kind of morning I've had. But there's only one way to find out what kind of morning I'm going to have, and that is to get out the door. I need to stick that down. Get out the door and go start my shift. So let's do that. What would be nice is if just, I don't know, one shift I could come in and not look like that an hour into my shift. Good morning, folks. It's now Saturday and I'm just about to start my work day. It's just before 7 a.m. and a little bit of a reading update. Last night I finished, is it These Exquisite Things? I think that's what it's called. And I really enjoyed it. I liked the Dorian Gray tie-in, and I liked the mystery behind it, and I really had fun with that one. So it got 4 stars. And then straight after that I picked up Harlan Coben's Gone for Good, and so far I'm not really enjoying this one as much as others. I just don't know. I'm just not connecting with it. I'm not. And do I DNF or do I keep persevering? Yeah, that's my little reading update. I've now got to go and get into work. It is a rather wet day today, so we might be on the quiet side. Plus England are playing again today, so yeah, we might be a little bit on the quieter side today, which means we might be able to get some stuff done around the store. On the way home today, I need to go to the library and pick up those books that I reserved a while ago and give back these 4. But yeah, here's hoping for a good day. Right, let's do this. At least it stopped raining. So today I'm at work, obviously, and the traffic is absolutely gridlocked again. We think it's just because the cricket at the Bowl, it's an England game, so we think that's why it's so busy. But it's literally gridlocked. So again, I'm out buying dinner. You know when you wish you owned somewhere so that you could find the people who take the piss? So our car park is for our customers only. but there's at least 2 families. I've been back in the car park like 2 minutes. There's at least 2 families I've seen park here to go to the bowl. It winds me up. So I wish that I could find them for parking in the car park. Is there a bug in here? There's a bug in here. Anyway, I know you're all dying to know what I bought for lunch. So I did go for a meal deal at Sainsbury's. I got chicken and chorizo sandwich, a bit of protein with a bit of chorizo, spice it up a little bit. Also spicing it up a little bit, sweet potato and red onion bhajis. I don't know, it grabbed me for some reason, and I'm kind of liking it. I've had one already and I'm really liking it. Drink wise, I've got a little bit of a yogurt thing. It's got added protein in it, and I'm trying to increase my protein, so I got one of them. And then I was naughty, and I know that I shouldn't have, but I bought cookies. I know I shouldn't have, because I'm trying to cut down. I did walk to Sainsbury's and back. That's kind of allowed, right? Anyway, I need to sit here and eat my lunch because I need to get back in very soon. It's very warm here. Do I go and sit indoors? Sit indoors with people talking to me? I could go in a quiet room. I think I might go indoors today and sit in the staff room, just because watching these people park for free and walk to the bowl is annoying me. So, yeah. I'm going to take my dinner indoors today. I don't know if you can call it the quiet room anymore when there's music playing, but there's nobody else in here. So, I'll sit here and eat my chorizo sandwich in peace. So for a seeing bad anxiety. Disgusting. But I'm covered in crap anyway, so what's the point? I just hope that the traffic is cleared by the time my shift finishes at 3:30, or I'm not making it to the library on time. So, a couple of days ago, I started monitoring my macros again. I need to monitor my iron levels because of my anemia and whatnot. Kind of wishing I didn't. Here's me thinking, oh, I get chicken and chorizo because that's protein. Onion bhajis can't be that bad because it's onion. Yes, it's like fried and shit, but it's still a vegetable. Get a good gut health drink, you know, really look after myself. Okay, yeah, treat myself with a cookie. My lunch is over 1,000 calories. And I don't think that walk across the road would have been 1,000 calories worth of walking. I'll start it on Monday. What's the point of starting it midweek? Come on, start it on Monday. In and out, in and out. Okay, so I have 6 books here that I picked up. Did I really reserve that many? Anyway, let's go through them real quick. The library was really busy, full of kids. I think it's because either it's because it's the weekend or it's because it's like it's school holidays. But I picked up A Little Life, Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. This is going to be part of my summer ween. It's actually chunkier than I thought it was, but we'll go with it. We have Wisdom of Crowds by Joe Abercrombie. This is the last one that we need to read for the Catch Up Book Club with Becca. That's Laura Long. We have, I can't remember getting a notification that this was in, but Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. And finally, it is The God of Small Things. But yeah, that's my little library haul. Little library haul. Now I've got to get home and start reading, I think. Maybe I should really edit. Anyway, I need to put these back in my bag and then head home.
We come all the way over to the right hand side again. Ross.
Hello. Thank you so much to everybody for joining us today. This is Summerween Day 2 reading sprints with friends.
Good morning, folks. It's now Sunday. It's just before 7:30, so I'm just about to start my work day. I'm here till close today. Loft boxes for my books. Bit of a reading update. So last night we had sprints for Summerween with Gabby and a few others, and I managed to finish Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. Now, I like the characters and I like the atmosphere. It's just some of the plot twists were okay, some of them were guessable. I did guess a few, so I don't think the payoff was that worth it. So for me, it only got 3 stars. And then this morning, I finished Gone for Good by Harlan Coben. For me, it wasn't his best. I didn't care about the characters. I didn't care about the plot. I just didn't really connect all that much with the story. So for me, again, a 3-star. Now I'm at work. It being Sunday morning, hopefully I can put my pods in this morning and listen to a book. So the one that I've chosen to pick up this morning is what's it called? A Head Full of Ghosts, I think it's called, by Paul Tremblay. So fingers crossed. Quite a few of the booktube community like Paul Tremblay, so I'm hoping that I'm going to like it. I suppose let's get in the building. I know I've got a plant order to do this morning. I've got a couple of safety things to do this morning because for some reason they just don't know how to stack boxes in overstock. It's pissing me off. Why would you stack a box on top of loose bottles? Idiots. Anyway, I got that to deal with this morning. Plant order, which I was supposed to do 2 days ago and I didn't. I forgot to do it yesterday. So, need to do that today. I would like to get my fire marshal training done today. And there's a lot more things I need to get done today. So, I'm hoping that today goes quick and I get a lot done. And I can go home and just chill and read. But first of all, I've got to get in the building. I've got 4 minutes to clock in, so I need to go clock in and start my day.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing? This book was a weird one.
Good morning. It is now Monday morning, which means it's time to wrap this one up and start another one. So this week I've had a pretty good reading week. I finished 5 books, I think, this week. So that's a lot. The first one that I finished was The Trouble with Peace by Jo Abercrombie. It's part of the First Law universe. And I don't know whether it was me, but I just didn't get along with this one as much as I have others. So it only got 3 stars. Then I did Crossroads of Twilight, which is a Wheel of Time book, and I can't believe I wasted my time on that one. That got just 1 star. Then I read Every Exquisite Thing, which I loved. So that got 4 stars. I finished Middle of the Night by Riley Sager, and I didn't click. So it got 3 stars. And then I finished Gone for Good by Harlan Coben, and again, not the best one that I've read from Harlan Coben, so that only got 3 stars. I did also start A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. I'm about 100 pages in now, and so far I'm really enjoying it, so yeah, that's going to be a next week read, hopefully. But I've had a really good reading week, so yeah, I'm going to end this one here. As always, down in my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads on Instagram and on X. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you want to. Want to let me know you're here without actually talking to me? Leave me something spooky. And I'll see you next time. Toodles.